Nish, falsista, Shaw Lawlior Blina J, Year 10 Handbook, agus an Kate topic, Ata Ugging, and so Lawlior Shaw, na Kaihu Aimshire. So our first topic this year is hobbies. And my Arkenwidge, again, Kate Lahana, if we look at our first page, basically just showing you what type of things that you're going to be learning in this topic. And at the end of the topic, we can come back and give the boxes a tree, a da, or a hen, as in ismai or tasugame, I know it well, or fairly well, or something I can improve on. So moving on with the topic, shouldn't be this long. It's a Kate Lahana can show just on our first page, just list the na Kaihav Aimshire, so our hobbies. So just list the hobbies Garfage Lada usage that you can use as well. And in Sakid Lahanak Ella, and on our next page we have a few more, okay? But spas, now that I see maybe a bit of space for you to write in your own would be a good thing. But Kirkesht Arist ask for any hobbies that you do wish to have, okay? Heason Shaw, again down below here, you see, Ruddy going to Inta Tawata. Well, if I could work this thing properly. So down below is our ing words, which are very important that your sentence makes sense. So a gimmerch, probably the one you'd use the most, plain. So be kurmak, be careful, as in just sometimes it slightly changes at the end, as I've said here. But these are the examples of one that you will use, so you'll not get caught out, I dare say. Okay. And samply are in Lanakala, examples on the other page. So there's a massive difference between I play camogie and I am playing camogie, or I like playing camogie. So be kincha get dig into. Make sure you understand the huge difference between the ing word and the normal present tense, which we'll see in the next page. Okay, so just a couple of kesh sampla, on Milat. Smilum and Nemoilum. We should be used to them by now. And a couple of kesht sample hatch and a couple of sample questions for you to fill in. Bugger, right? Moving. Nismo and Shaw are a lahanak. Okay, so just more. Samply the Kaihiv I'm sure le ig with our ing words. Okay, so again a massive difference between I watch and I like watching. Okay. So, samply the Frulin Shaw, the Agestach le Kjol, a Kaincher and Guhan, Tanya is my lad, a Kaincher and Guhan, a Cockeract, Maeve is my lad, a Cockeract, a Dolgaji Disco, Keelan is my lad, a Dolgaji Disco, and he's stopping to a Dolgaji Disco, Acne my lad, a Dousa, a Reweract, okay, we'll do a look at the Reweract, James, Sheila, do a look at the Reweract. But erase all ing words as well, so be careful that you use them in the proper sentence. Okay, so just Ruddatame Ranshaw would have said, be careful that you use the proper word in the proper sentence. So marhample chem. Okay, you don't play cooking, you probably janam, or more so beam would be more suitable. So beam a cockrat, I be cooking. Okay. Egestach le Kjol, probably again beam egestach le Kjol, okay, or ismailum, okay. So be kurmak, be careful about your present tense, as in I go, I watch, I listen, I do, I read, and your ing words such as reading, going, okay. Kid lahanakala. Okay, so erase just a couple of sample ella to aberchi. Vehin Agdulish. So just sample of sentences that I will be expecting from all of us. So Leim Lior August Ismailum Egg Leu Harry Potter. So the massive difference between the normal present tense, I read, and the ing word, which usually might come at the middle of a sentence. So be inta kurma, be very careful about that. Okay. So sample hasten shaw. Okay. August Arish Nis Tawati, more important again, probably, are, well, definitely Melena, are opinions. So I don't just want to know what you do, and where you do it. I want to know why you do it, if you like it, if you don't. So, na húsáid is smáilm arist agus arist. Do not use a smáilm again and again and again. Everybody in year 8 knows that. So we should be using a lot more different phrases, such as that we have here. So úsáid aid, use them please. Agus arist le curlish and Aberts. Again, not just I read books, but where do you read? What do you read? I go to the disco. Where, who, when do you go? So Aaron Lahanach Shaw on this page, we will have all of them additions. So curlish and Aberts, add to your sentence, please. So cahur, when, so sampling Shaw, gaki every night. August Mayor skull, while I am at school. Okay. Kahach, where. Okay. Erased actually and Shaw, different places. Kaelish, and with who. Okay. So erased Janigi Kincha Gagarin Shivlish and Aberts. Make sure you add to your sentence. That's where you'll get your marks. Erased Lekeduliv Boska with our days of the week, in case we forget. Moving on. Okay, so erased Rud Ella ta Nis Tawak de erased, just as important. Why? So you like football? Why do you like football? I don't know why you would, but why do you like football? So a smile on pale, mar, because. Ni mile on snow, mar, because. Okay. And erased tashe, it is. So tashe mai, it is good. Can be as simple as that. Tashe firsta, it is easy. Neilshe, maybe you like it because it's not easy. Neilshe firsta. Okay. And again, I'll be expecting a bit more. So Sheelam Gowilshe, I think that it is. Or Sheelam not Gowilshe. Okay. So adjectives that we've had in class and added. Okay. And a couple of canella, tame mai ige and good at it. Or Neil me mai ige. Jan and she mai has stitch that does good. It's good for you, is that. So a smile on a counter and goohan because Jan and she mai has stitch. I love talking on the phone because it does you good. So sampliella or other reasons are down here as well. Okay. So Janigi Kinsha, these past couple are the most important pages. They'll get you your marks. Okay. And ik tush the marker na trail beginning out on our exercises. Okay. So exercise and shot. Kedla Hanagala, our next Kionella, another exercise. Again, we can complete just to get you used to saying, always putting in a reason. So smile and pale, mar. Buenam sultas, I enjoy it. Ni mola mix now, mar. Neil me moyage. Okay, they're probably both true of me. Next, so lenigi shaws jack. So fill these in with your own opinions and reasons. And a risk nismo trilla, more exercises to help us. And again, do not just think because you don't know the word, you don't know the sentence. Arc sheer, look back through your notes in your book and use them because all the answers are there. Kedla Hanakala. If we go forward to our oral section, again with our wee speaker, because you're going to speak, question the bell. So on Shaw, just let me do, just to explain, on Shaw, Janamit Shaw Sarang, we'll go through these in class. August Higlat, samply a kaihiwas jack. You can throw in sample answers or words or phrases that we might talk through in class. Okay? Do not forget ken fa, why. I'll always, if you don't give me a reason, I will ask you ken fa, why. But Shaw on clock too, this is just for practice. And if we look forward again, we will see that over here we've got proper space to write out our proper answers that we're actually going to learn off. So we're Lahanak Shaw, August Nis Fuja None. So on this page and the next few pages are proper spaces, so we'll write out our proper answers that we can learn off. So these past few pages are for samples, phrases you might want to use, and then our proper answers here that we can learn off and will be far easier for us. Okay, so Shimna will on. That's all there is basically to the topic. Tasulagam Gidjin Joe live. I hope this helps you. And be Nyart Kestini, I've had plenty of questions and opinions even if they are negative, please. Buen soltas.